And thus we see our destination. Welcome to the Aetherfont, the main story dungeon of patch 6.4. Now, because I had no opportunity to prepare myself beforehand, yeah, we get to see this for the first time. We found a whole lot of Coca-Cola polar bears. We also found a Fenrir. We have flying Aurelia, jellyfish. Yeah, it could be the Fenrirs we're having to worry about the most. And someone is just like a Shola. It looks tranquil now, but this will change. Here we go. And we gotta keep up with the pack. Yeah, given what's at stake, this music is just too tranquil. Yeah, how do we get stuck with such a tranquil tune, knowing what we're trying to accomplish here? And it's just basically a slow jam of the nighttime sharding. Yeah, I see you want a piece of me, but I won't let you get that opportunity. Okay, something's wrong here. Where's my, Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, it's because I'm playing on PC and not console this time round. I have to put Mirage Dive back on. Yeah, I'm still pissed at Square Enix for them only having the immediate transition from Mirage Dive after a jump phased out after just a single patch. That was a stupid move. That made things so much easier, and now the fact that they took that away in the very next patch is just so infuriating. It means I'm gonna have to do some quick transition as we go along here, just so that I can have the opportunity to properly reset my hotbar. Yeah, that just sucks so much. Oh, gotta get out of the way of this one. At least I have Stardiver on hotbar 1. But I think I might want to swap that up for this. Just make life easier. As we slide on the glacier. The boss number 1. We have a dinosaur on our hands called Endwalker. Oh. Tank is in AFK. Alright, so take it back, let's get the fight going. So let's see what you have in store there, Endwalker. Alright, I want to stay out of the way of this move. Going to figure out your first tactic. Now you're gonna body slam us. So it is range wide, that cannot be dodged. And one is leaning right here. It may have something to do with these 4 little chunks of icebergs that have popped up, and it does. Another body slam coming. now the ice is bigger. Yeah, kind of hearing some hinting that we would have gotten in the second battle in the Tower of Zot against Sandaruba. Dodge Tidal Breath. Clear that. Here goes another body slam. And there we go, that's the one before. Oh geez. Now they're getting big. It looks like we have a sequence now to deal with. Yeah, smaller ones go down first, bigger ones go down later. And you're about to shove your tidal breath into a spot that doesn't make sense. But we're almost at the end with Hero Endwalker. And down he goes. First mini boss down. Gear here is 625. It's called Distance Gear. As we hang on a fancy tether. Yeah, it's a reverse zip line to get us to a more green area. We're off the glaciers. Yeah, let's just appreciate where we are. Even though we know that there's a lot at stake. Looks like we're chasing after penguins. Yeah, is it the Madagascar penguins? Yeah, well, one can only imagine, right? Yeah, you wouldn't want to be caught dead trying to cross paths with those penguins. I do miss the cartoon that they used to have, the spin-off cartoon series that they used to have on Nickelodeon. I did watch that and I found it very enjoyable. Alright, put that through you, put this through you. Oh, I'll have to save my life surge for the next opponents. Oh, no, I won't even get that. I'll just take another reverse zip line. And, whoa. Wow, these golems are definitely ready for Pride Month. That's about a week and a half, by the way. Yeah, Pride Month golems. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of disaster here. I want to make sure I optimize my damage. The music does sound like it's intensifying a little as we go further down the line. Put that for you. Yeah, I hope all of you are enjoying this. Trying to already make the transition over to the next zip line. This zip line is actually going down though, but it's leading to another zip line. Or just taking a hard 90-degree left. Alright, sure. This has been someplace already. As we take on our second mini-boss, Arcus. Not to be confused with the cowboy Twitch streamer. See a battle cry being implemented here. It is raid wide as I expected. Let's turn on the trigger and hit the limit break. Oh. Able to dodge disaster. Oh, but it's gonna leave remnants. Don't stand on the markings or else you're a dead man or a woman. Oh, here comes more. So there's always a residual effect. You have to take that into consideration. Battle litany. Get more buffs on the party. Oops, get away from this. And drop down the Dragon Fire Dive on you. Okay, this also does that, but it has a wider girth. It has a wider berth. Yeah, it has a girth too. Now we can see that the field is getting smaller also. So that's something else to take into consideration. Alright, so yeah, the first mini-boss wasn't hard at all, but this one, you got a few tricks up your sleeve! Get on that, get on that! Yeah, now every time he makes a move, it's to do something like this. Just to try something this crafty. The good news is we've almost got him, but oh jeez. Yeah, I don't think I want to be around there, especially since it looks like this thing's growing in size. And don't stay near the tank buster, whatever you do. Alright. Yep, there we go. And that's that. Next. Another zipline. This one's taking us right into a tunnel. To the source of the Aether itself. Now the zipline is going in the correct direction. Yeah, also I wonder if the healer is related to the country singer Jason Aldean. Yeah, I just noticed that now. And I'm like, maybe? It could be possible, or probably just a really big fangirl. Drop that on you. Oh, that'll hit me. Going. Yeah, we're fighting polycrystals now. Because why not? Launch that at you. Jeez, I'm really getting a lot of use out of my range attacks. Alright, only a few remain. And we'll now cross over the bridge. Yeah, the final destination lies before us. So of course we still have one more wave of enemies to fight. Go. Yeah, we're now blocked off by current that cuts us off from accessing the bridge itself. Staying clear. Launch another Nastron. And here comes another Wormwind Thrust. I've become so used to using my goof attacks now playing on Dragoon. I think it's because they've made them so much more accessible and useful now. Alright, across the bridge to the final boss. There is a treasure chest along the way. But let's see what we're fighting. As we zoom in. Obviously those stepping stones are going to be important. Because emerging from the water. It's a Kraken. Yeah, this won't be your typical Kraken fight. Yeah, show your head! Show me your face! Taking on the Octo Mammoth. With the Final Fantasy IV boss theme in play. Yeah, Yeah, this thing actually makes me think of the tentacle boss from Final Fantasy VI. Which is why I'm not surprised by what my party is saying in the comments. Let's join in on the fun. Away we go. Final boss. I imagine Final War will be raid-wide, which it is. Yeah, let's see how you operate. Will there be a warning where you're going to be hitting? It'll probably be best for me to stand here. My party concurs. It's not just slamming you over the head, it's just swiping at you. But it does look like overhead smashes will be in play too. Feeling spit, huh? I was about to say, does it have to do with that? It does, so get in between. Yeah, you got your eyes set on me. I better run along with the rest of the party. Yeah, that's pretty considerable. Okay, what's the tactic next? Okay, it's a tidal roar, which means it's raid-wide. Telekinesis. Okay, you're targeting those platforms, so I should be safe here. We should be safe here. Go. We got score next. Breath. Oh jeez, what has he got in store? Stand between. Oh jeez. A lot of us didn't really know how to handle that. We do know how to handle this, though. I mean, it's our first time. These sorts of things are supposed to be expected. Yeah, this boss is now stepping up his game. More telekinesis is in play. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we should go about this. Fine. Next round, tentacles. Whoa. Yeah, you're just coming right out and saying it. Okay, we're down to 10%, so we'll just hit the limit break now. Doesn't look likely we're gonna have to worry about much more, so it seems like we are going to bring this to a relatively easy conclusion. There were a few mechs that caught us off guard, but ultimately not that bad. And thus this Kraken is going to fall back to the sea from whence it came. Yeah, scream in agony and moan where no one can hear you. Yeah, give me that victory pose. Hey everyone, how are ya? Oh, looks like we got one from me. Oh, I'll take it. Would prefer to ring him maiming, because it would have been 625, but it's alright. And thus, victory is ours. And so, after our victory... Yeah, let's just admire this place. We're all just mesmerized by how huge this crystal is. Meanwhile, Sid appears to be coming to say hello. Or it could be Biggs and Wedge too. I mean, after all, that is the Enterprise. Hey there, Cole.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Thanks. Yeah, hop through it, boys. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, and I hope you got some very strong backs.
Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished.
Sure.
I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger.
I don't blame you. Yeah, don't worry, we'll keep you safe. And we can continue and enjoy the Aetherfont.
Oh, by the by. Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way.
Okay.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
You got it. Thanks, Cole. And so, extraction begins. Will 4 tanks be enough, though? Yeah, I imagine they'll need a lot more than just 4.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
Actually, yes. We were expecting a Stenian. Yeah,
Why
you
would
depart
you
me
say
on
such a
wrong
thing?
prayer.
You are not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
Yeah, I must know. Yeah, how do I put
What
this?
binds me?
Lost love.
A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Yeah, the look of shock on her face.
Trust.
Yeah, probably something you had a long time
I
ago.
remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
It's more complicated than that.
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Yeah, Warrior of Light at your service. Yeah, we've been together for a while now, haven't we? Yeah, Thancred has spoken his piece.
I'm absolutely fine.
Let's hope you're right. Stick with me, kid. Meanwhile,
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
I guess he's not that kind of guy.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows. But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Of what?
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Precursor to the next expansion?
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down,
Yeah, because this is usually around the time that they start dropping hints of what's to come in the next expansion. But of course, given how the story in Endwalker has played out, it's taken a little longer than usual. And as the extraction continues, yeah, it'll take them a sweet while to get that done. And so as the snow now falls here in Charlian, we'll go ahead and wait for Oriange to arrive. Lots of very fancily dressed ladies and someone with a pumpkin head. Apparently people really want to do some scaring for patch 6.4. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, Zero's arrived on the scene. As more others do the same. And eventually we'll find Oriange in here somewhere. Oh, Oriange finally arrived. Yeah, certainly busy, isn't it, there, Oriange? To speak with you. To not only allow us the use of the tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Galmod besides. Blessed are we to count Kokol among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, Thancred, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call me again, wherever you may be, in this song of humanity. So with that, for completing this quest and completing the main story dungeon, we'll take 6,276 skill and choose from one of 4 tier 9 Aether. Piety, Battle Dance, Quick Arm, and Quick Tongue. Even though I use none of these at all, we'll just take a Quick Arm. Till next time. Till next time indeed. You may now enter the Aetherfont with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. And now Thancred's name is added to the Unending Codex.